Chapter 35, on the lack of security from temptation in this life. My child, you are never secure in this life. As long as you live, you will always need spiritual weapons. You are in the midst of enemies who may attack from the right hand or the left. If you do not make use of the shield of patience on all occasions, it is certain you will be wounded before long. Moreover, if you do not fix your heart on me, with a sincere will to endure all things for my sake, you will be unable to stand up under the heat of battle and will fail to win the palm I reserve for my saints. Therefore, you must bear all courageously, using a strong hand against all that stands in your way. The person who overcomes is fed with the bread from heaven, but to the coward is left much misery. If you seek rest in this life, how can you expect to deserve eternal rest? Do not look for rest here, but for much patience. True peace is found only in heaven, not in the human person nor any other creature, but in God alone. You must be willing to suffer all things gladly for the love of God. Labors, sorrows, temptations, afflictions, all anxieties, needs, infirmities, injuries, detractions, rebukes, all humiliations, confusions, corrections, and contempt. Such things are aids to virtue and test those who are in the service of Christ, preparing them for a heavenly crown. For this short labor I will give an eternal reward, and for passing confusion, infinite glory. Do you believe that spiritual consolations will be yours for the asking? It was not so with my saints. They had many afflictions and various temptations, and great desolations as well. But they bore up patiently through it all, trusting in God and not themselves, for they considered the suffering we presently endure are minuscule in comparison with the glory to be revealed in us. From Romans chapter 8, verse 18. Do you expect to have here and now what others just managed to obtain after many tears and great labors? Place your hope in the Lord. Be strong and courageous in your heart and place your hope in the Lord. Do not despair. Do not give up, but with perseverance offer both body and soul for the glory of God. Your reward will be abundant, and I will be with you in all your tribulations.